Hi everyone, how's it going today? I got a baby girl mini album for you, and I didn't use any specific paper collection, so it's just kind of single sheets of paper from my stack here and there. And I actually made this for my tattoo artist because he's having a baby girl here soon, and so I wanted to make him something special because he did such an awesome job on my tattoo. And so the album, the cover is 7 by 9. The album is 5.5 by 8.5. I'll show you the inside in a second. But for the cover, I actually did something different. I had a little frame from Michael's a long time ago, and I decided to make a little tag that he could slip in and out of here and probably write her name or her date of birth. And I know her name was going to be Aurora, but I wasn't too sure on the spelling because he wasn't too sure, so I just left some blank spots in there for them to write on it. And so, anyways, I glued some lace right here, and of course it's a felt spine, and I used some white ribbon and the same lace right here as the ribbon right here. And then these are just some I Am Roses flowers, and then just 2 homemade flowers. Alright, and so the spine, it's just a little collection of little bows that I had in my stash, and of course the back is the same as the front. And I must not put that in right. There we go. Alright, so when we open it up, I did use the Baby Steps cartridge for some of the little images on here, and there's also some Cricut cuts thrown in there that I just had in my stash as well. So here's this little girl, and I did make their eyes a lot bigger. I used my Cricut expression too, and the one thing that's cool about it is instead of doing every quarter of an inch measurement, this one actually lets you change it to 1/10. And so I did the whites of the eyes, and then I did 1/10 smaller and did the blue for the color of the eyes, and then I just used the hole punch for the actual iris or pupil, sorry. And then of course I have these made on my computer. I just print them out when I need them, and I made it to about the colors of this album. And then I just did a lot of homemade titles. This one says "Welcome Home, Baby." And then for the little baby shirt, I actually cut 2 of them out, and I layered one on the bottom that I embossed, and then a little checkered pattern on top. And then I actually just made a tag of another little onesie, and you can see some spots for journaling on there. Alright, so for the next page, it says bath time and baby. And then when you lift this, for this one I used, I had a Martha Stewart cloud punch that cuts out these little raindrops, and I actually thought they were perfect for like little splashes of the bathtub. And so again, I just cut a little head out from that cartridge and the bathtub, so I kind of made it my own. And then when you open it up, it's a continuation of the bath page, since there's no spots for photos on the top. So it's just taking a bath right here, and then just 2 spots for photos. And I am going to include photo templates, so that way she doesn't have to guess what size they are. And then this one just says Daddy's Girl. I know that this title is from the Hannah Montana cartridge, and I believe I've had it in my stash for, oh gosh, I want to say about 4 or 5 years. I had it made, but there was nothing really I used it on, or I just forgot about it. And a lot of these flowers are homemade, of course. And then when we get to this page, you can put some stuff in the back. It is pop dotted, so that way you can slide pictures in there. And then it just says baby, of course, with the little girl right here. And then some homemade flowers, little butterfly. Then when we turn the page, it says our little girl, and then it's a pocket page. So I had an extra cut of these pacifiers, and then I added it on one of the negatives from the frame right here, because again, you know me, I don't like wasting stuff. And then on the back, I just wrote some journaling spots. And then of course it's a pocket, so I have these 2 photo mats Nothing on the back. Just plain. Oops, sorry. Alright, so for this page, of course, there's those little pacifiers. This says special moments, and then you can flip this out this way. And then I just have a little banner from a dollar store sticker that I had. I have some lace frames that you'll see throughout the whole album. And then this one just says Mom and Dad. And then you have a little safety pin right there. Alright, here is the next page. Oh, and this album is only 5 pages long, of course, double-sided. So you get 10 pages. And they have a little boy already. They just had one like 2 or 3 years ago. So I wanted to make sure he had a page himself. So it says Big Bro. And I have a little boy that I cut out from the Baby Steps cartridge as well. And little footprints right here. And since I did know her name was going to be Aurora, but I didn't know how it was spelled, I made this little shaker with an A in it. And a little bunny. And this one's just so cute. And then I just added a little princess crown on the back. And I cut a slit through the middle of the pages and I just slid it in there. Alright, so for this page it says, Twinkle, twinkle, little star, do you know how loved you are? And there's that Martha Stewart Cloud Punch. I just added some pearls and flowers on there with some homemade flowers and a little star. And then this one is just, you can put a photo mat in there or slide some pictures in and out of there. And it says, Our Little Sunshine. And of course this is open in the back to slide pictures in. This one's not pop dotted though because it is on the inside of a page. So there's the full thing of that one. Alright. Oops, come on. I'm grabbing too many pages. Alright. So this one, I love this little page. It says Cutest. Again, and that title is from the same cartridge. Along with this little outfit. I love the little outfit. And these frames, of course, I got from my Cricut Essentials cartridge that is preloaded on my Cricut Expression 2. I have this little, I don't know where this little bear is from. And so, it was in my stash. But anyways, it says We Love You with the photo mat. And then this is actually an envelope that I decorated with a border punch. And they can either put more photos in there or some of her birth announcement stuff. And anyways, the last page, it shows a little girl crawling. All of me loves all of you. And then another one that says, Hello, I'm new here. Spot for journaling. When you open it up, it says diaper change and then cute girl. So a lot of space for photos. And of course, each of these are pockets. I didn't put a mat in there because it's just going to be craft cardstock. And then I made a little 3D pocket. If you can tell right there. I think it's, I want to say it's a 1/4 of an inch, I believe. Or an 1/8 of an inch. But anyways, I made this little pull out. So it pulls out this way, and then there's more spots for photos this way. So there's a total of 8 spots for photos and maybe some little ones right here. And it just closes up and it slides right in there. Alright, and there's the thickness of the album. Let me know if you have any questions, and you guys have a wonderful day. Bye.